excited to be here. Looking forward to. Just came off playing Iowa State a week ago. What was a really high-level basketball game on their senior night. They were terrific. They were terrific that night, and we were, if nothing, we were resilient, and that we got down and we didn't quit. We got to do some things better if we want to beat this team. I'm the biggest Monte Morris fan there is, and a guy that doesn't turn the ball over and makes players better and leads his team in so many different categories. He's terrific, and then you know, they're a unique team in that, being old and experienced, they have a great ability to make very hard and challenged shots, and we can't let that discourage us. You know, when Matt Thomas makes guarded threes, or Naz Long, or whoever that is. But we're excited for the challenge, and it is a challenge. This is the greatest league in the country, and you get no matter who you play, you get a battle every single night, and they've had our number a couple times, and we've got to play better or we won't win.
It's a much different feel from when you're going to a conference tournament last year, right? You kind of have to win those to get in. What's it like, you know, in that kind of a league or this kind of a league?
Well, I've said that the greatest pressure I've ever felt in my life was being 18-0. We were that twice, and knowing you have to win to get in. We had a 29-game win streak one year and had run close to 30 games, I think, or maybe 30, and we get upset when we get in, and that's pressure. And all it takes is one off night, and you don't get in the tournament. This league is so doggone good, and you know, it deserves to have, you know, 7 teams in, 8. If some of these other leagues that I'm seeing in projections are putting in 7 or 8 teams, when we've been 1 or 2 in the RPI all year, how are we only, you know, people saying we're only getting 5 in? That's absurd. Kansas State deserves to be in, and in my opinion, TCU does as well. But it's just it's pressure in those leagues. Here's you go through the battles all year, and you get rewarded for going through those battles by strength of schedule and so on.
When you look back at the 2 games against Iowa State, what are the things you think you need to be better at against them?
Well, they made all the plays. The first game we were a different team. The first game, in the second game, they made the plays at the end of the game. We actually got stops. They got offensive rebounds, and Monte out hustled us to a ball. Naz got a ball, offensive rebound. We fumbled one that Solomon picked up, and they scored on every one of those opportunities. And so it's a challenge to do the little things, and then we've got to make things hard. You just can't give Iowa State open looks because they don't miss them.
You guys were so hot for so long, having lost 2 games in a row now. How important is it to kind of get that momentum building forward again going into the NCAA tournament?
We lost 2 games, but we played our best. We really played good. I mean, it's not like there's a difference between kind of winning ugly and not feeling real good about it, and there's a difference between, you know, we lost a couple games. Obviously, they're ranked in the top 25 at their place on senior night, a lot of emotion, and then the #1 team in the country, and we had opportunities. So we're not playing bad. We're playing our best basketball, especially on the offensive end. And if we can continue to grow and get better, which this group's continue to do, and be resilient, you know, you just every night's a new night, and that's the way we approach things.
Optimistic about Lindy.
You think to jump the court real quick?